The quickest way to see if the people in your life truly love you is to see how they respond when you start loving yourself. I've always been known as the nice one, the dependable person, the bubbly, always there for you type person. For most of my life, I was okay with being that version of myself. There was something about that dynamic that was serving me. There was a level of validation that I received because I wanted to be seen as the nice person. I wanted to be the one that could be depended on. I wanted to be all these people. And that version of me was widely accepted by everyone. I got so used to being the yes woman. Saying yes was a no-brainer. Literally, I did not think if somebody asked me to do something or asked me for something, I was like, yeah, of course. But I never allowed space in that decision-making for myself. I never gave myself enough time to consider if I actually wanted to do this, if I actually had the capacity to do this. I completely eliminated myself out of the whole decision-making process, period. I didn't even recognize when resentment was building up towards people and family in my life because I was feeling used or because I didn't feel like I can depend on them the way that they can depend on me. And sometimes it's not about like you doing for me and as I do for you. It's sometimes like I do for you and I want an energetic equivalent. And sometimes that energy just wasn't balanced. Why do I want everybody to be happy with me? Why do I want everybody to love this version of me? Deep down inside, I didn't love myself. I didn't see myself as worthy of receiving this level of love, just as is. I didn't see that me being who I am, not doing anything for anybody, not being anything more than what they see, that me as is wasn't enough. I had to perform, I had to do, I had to meet. And that I really feel like was almost an indoctrination within the way that I grew up. I was always having to be appreciative of what others had done for me. I had to show up for my friends every time because that's what a good friend does. But what happens when you stop needing that external validation? What happens when you start actually looking at yourself and seeing that you're truly worthy of everything? You're worthy of love as is. That old version of you dies. And this new version of you that knows their worth steps into frame. And that version of you who knows their worth wants to make you feel good all the time, doesn't want to put you in situations where you find yourself questioning yourself. You stop dishonoring yourself because you check in with you first. And this new version of you starts setting boundaries because I'm like, hey, I love myself so much that I'm worthy of feeling this good all the time. I love myself so much that I don't deserve an unequal energy exchange. When this new version of yourself enters back into old relationships that only know that past version of you, you start acting brand new to them. Who is this person? Who are they? Why are they acting like that? They must be acting new because of this person in their life. Oh, Natalie, she changed. I don't recognize Natalie anymore. I don't even want to be around her. Okay, that was a natural deterrent. The people that deserve to be in your life are the people who love you, who show you love no matter what. They love you for you. That love is not conditional, dependent on what you do, how you give to them, how you show up for them. They love you, period. And all of the metamorphoses that you undergo. Start loving on yourself and see who's actually there for you.